anyone can say they're ready for a relationship. I'm going to share with you 5 things that shows that they are actually ready, and those are behaviors, not words, because words means nothing in terms of dating. The first one is pretty simple. They are consistent. So what does that mean? That means that when you're dating with them, you don't have to guess. Like, they have putting effort to be able to talk with you, to learn about you, to date with you. And as I said, there is no guess. There is no days that they wake up and because they don't feel like it, they don't talk with you, or it's kind of like roller coaster and you never know what to expect. No, someone that is consistent towards you, that's always trying and doing their best, is a sign that they're ready for a relationship. The second thing that shows that someone is ready for a relationship, and this one is actually pretty underrated, is the way they repair conflict. Whatever the size of the conflict, if after that they come back to you or they try to fix things, or they're open to talk, or like they're not just being on the defensive or like pushing you back or being like aggressive, this is a great sign that someone is first most likely secure, and second, ready for a relationship. Because a relationship is not always just fun and nice and going on date. It's also the part when you have like conflict and things are not going well. Well, this skill to be able to repair after a conflict is one of the most underrated skills to have in a relationship. Next thing that some people are like scared about, but that shows that someone is actually ready to be in a relationship, is that they talk about the future. But not talking about the future like super far away, like, oh, making kids or being into a marriage, but they talk about the future with you without stressing, without being like, yeah, I'm not sure. They're not panicking. They're like okay with that because they know that this is something that will happen if the relationship evolves. So that's a great sign that shows that someone is actually ready for a relationship and something long-term. Next thing that shows that someone is ready for a relationship, this one a little bit smaller, but still their action match their words. So as I said at the beginning, words when it comes to dating means nothing. Everyone can tell you like everything and promise you a lot of things, but if their action doesn't match what they're saying, this means nothing. So someone that actually acts on their word is a great sign that they're ready to have a proper relationship. The last thing that shows that someone is ready to have a relationship with you is that they're making room for you. They're not just thinking about like themselves in the relationship, they're thinking about both of you. They're making time for you, they're showing you to their friend, to their environment. They include you in their life, because being in a relationship is sharing half of your life with someone else. So they're making room for that, and they're like clear about that. If they're saying that they're like too busy or doesn't make room, time, or anything for you to be included in their life, then it means that most likely they are not ready for that. Things to remember to know that someone is ready for a relationship: they're consistent, they repair after a conflict, they talk about the future with you, their action match their words, and finally they make room for you in their life. Of course, not all of that will happen as like from the first date, but this is like some kind of behavior that you have to check before thinking about like getting into a serious relationship with someone. If this video was somehow helpful for you, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I see you soon for another video, and until then, take care and drink your water.